Hey guys, it's the Fly Natural here, and I am back with another video. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and so welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. If you're new and not yet subscribed, make sure you do yourself a favor, hit that subscribe button and join the family, because I guarantee if you have good taste, and that's only if you have good taste, you'll definitely like it here. Hey y'all, happy December. It is officially the first day of the last month of the year, and 2026 is quickly approaching. And since it is the first of the month, y'all know what that means. It's time for a monthly recap. So if you are interested in me recapping my month of November, stay tuned. All right, y'all, so before we get into the video, I cannot believe it is December. It seems like the last half of the year just raced by, and time has been getting away from me, and I cannot believe we are almost done with 2025. But overall, the month of November was a pretty okay month for me, but it was a month of learning for me, or should I say, like, relearning myself and putting some of the lessons that I've already learned into play to kind of make sure I really actually learn my lesson from those. But we'll get into that as we get into the video. So for the month of November, for me, I challenged myself to do what I call was no November. So that was no drinking, there was no going out, there was no spending any money, there was, there were rules set into place for me to gain discipline and for me to really end this part of the year with a bang. So let's just get into some of the things that I did accomplish with the month of November. Okay, so the first goal I accomplished was a business goal of mine, and that was dropping 2 new collections for my brand, Your Flyness. And if y'all checking out the sweatshirt, my opinion of me is the only one that matters. Yeah, this is one of the sweatshirts from our Unapologetically Fly collection, which is still available now. And we did recently drop one for Black Friday as well, which was called the Flyish Friday collection. So if you are interested more about that collection, you can check out this video here, and then you can also visit the website and use this discount code right on here so that you can get free shipping on your order if you see some fly that catches your eye. Excited about putting out these 2 particular collections because it is just stepping stones for bigger things to come for Your Flyness. And I really didn't want to overthink it. I just wanted to let my brand be a reflection of where I am in my journey. And the Unapologetically Fly collection was definitely me stating, like, I am who I am. That's me leaning more into my authenticity, and me leaning more into my flyness while being bold and unapologetic. I'm going to be me regardless of how anybody else feels about it, and I really poured that into that collection. And when I decided to do the Flyish Friday collection, that was more of me leaning into my softness, my coziness, because the products in that collection are geared more towards just being cozy and fly at the same time. So I was really proud of myself for actually sticking through, going through with those drops, planning them and executing them. So that was the one goal that I was really proud of. My second goal that I achieved for this month is my posting goals. Now, if y'all have been paying attention here on YouTube, your girl has been on her zone. For the month of November, I managed to crank out 16 videos on time, I might add. I think one video got pushed back a couple of days, but for the most part, all of my videos were edited and uploaded on time. I had my usual Monday, Wednesday, Friday videos with the addition of a Sunday video this month. And yeah, I think I did really well with staying on top of that and keeping up with cranking out the great, amazing content for you guys, because becoming a content creator or living this full content creator life is something that I know that I want to do. So me just staying consistent and not giving myself excuses and not getting discouraged when things don't go as planned has really helped me continue to execute my content. So if you guys have been liking the content, let me know down below, because I think I've been doing a pretty good job. My next goal, which was kind of like a personal goal, but my goal was to cook Thanksgiving dinner this year. And I did. I cooked Thanksgiving dinner with my brother, and it was amazing because I haven't really been cooking big meals or family meals, especially not for the holidays, since I've been back living at home. And this year I just was like, hey, let's do it. We're gonna cook Thanksgiving dinner because we want what we want, and we wanted to have that family element. So me and my brother, we got together, we planned it out, we cooked it, everything was bomb delicious, and I was really proud of myself for doing that because it really put my eyes to the love and the thrill that I have for cooking. So I was really proud of myself for doing that. And the last goal that I accomplished, y'all, if y'all have been sticking around for my monthly updates from January, you know that the one goal that I have consistently missed every month was reading a book. But your girl read a book this month. Or should I say I listened to the book. I finally finished The Power of Now, and baby, I feel completely different. My mindset is different. I'm seeing things different, and it's really, that book has really taught me the power of just staying in the present, not worrying about the past, not fantasizing about the future, but staying in the now, because the now is the only time and the only thing that we really have. And staying in the now really sets the tone for your future, you know? So keeping your mindset on the now as opposed to the past or the future, it really keeps you focused, it keeps you grounded, and it's really changed my mindset on a lot of things. So I was really proud of myself for finishing that book. It was a powerful book. Y'all, I started and stopped that book so many times this year, but I told myself, like, this is going to be the month that we finish it. And I feel like I finished it in the time in which I was supposed to, because everything in that book was what I needed to hear in this particular moment. So I finally read a book, y'all. So proud of myself. Oh yeah. Other goals that I set out that I wasn't able to make, but it was no control of my own. Like, I stayed in alignment with these particular things. It just didn't work out because I didn't have control of the outcome. But I made sure I was pitching brands, staying on top of pitching brands, putting myself out there to be accessible by brands. Even though I didn't land any sponsorships or anything this month, the fact that I stayed in alignment with that, that's what matters. So overall, this month has been an amazing month for me in terms of growth, because I've seen a lot of personal growth within myself, and I've been going through like some tests, y'all. Like, I've been tested a lot this month by other people, by certain situations, and even by some of my own negative thoughts. But I stayed positive, I stayed aligned, and I kept going, and I feel like I ended this month pretty strong. Now, as far as December go, y'all know that this is the last month, and I want to definitely end with a banger. So I'm going to be setting up goals for myself so I can keep the momentum that I've been having for these past couple of months, as far as like my content creation goals, as far as my business goals, and as far as my personal goals. Like, I'm going to be sticking to my schedule. Diet is going to be A1. I'm going to be enforcing more into my daily schedule. I'm going to be time blocking more, and I'm really just going to be cracking down on making sure that the last bit of goals that I have set for myself for this year, I can definitely achieve, and that will keep me going for when the new year comes. So I'm not playing catch up on the first of the month. I'm really just going with the flow into the new year. So I just plan on having this next month be the cherry on top of an amazing year. And that's all I can say about that, because at this point in time, I have my goals written down, but I don't want to share them because I just want to keep them to myself. And then when we come back for the last monthly recap of the year, then we're gonna see how I really did. So yeah, so that is all I have for this month's recap. Y'all let me know, how was the month of November for you guys? Did you achieve your goals? Did you meet some goals that you didn't even know that you have? Did you learn some lessons? Let me know down below, because I love to hear your stories, and I kiki with y'all down in the comments. And if you made it to this point of the video, you obviously have good taste, so you should just go ahead, subscribe to that channel, and I'll catch y'all in my next one. Peace.